sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Mike, when you're grinding away in the midst of training camp, these are the moments that you fantasize about. However, it's no longer a fantasy for either of these two teams. It's their reality, and it's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them. For that to happen, you're going to need a big game out of their quarterback, and if he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl.
At the 38-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Run right up the gut from Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down, as good running gets him to about the 44.
A gain of 6. And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run with Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. 3rd and long. Back to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down with him earlier in the week, Mike, and he just stressed this is just another game. We have to approach it no differently than we have the entire season, and obviously it suited them very well. They've played very good ball here come playoff time. But these are the moments that legacies are built upon, and they're one game away from the Super Bowl.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Raiders' 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's in! Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Raiders offense ready now for their second drive. They'll see if they can put something together here. beginning with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
Las Vegas.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to air this one out, and he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And a Kansas
That
City
one good for a
Chiefs.
dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
A gain of 12.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing now, Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll stick with him again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out 1st down and 10. A run with the Central Florida prominent, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jeffrey Bossa there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It looks like the Chiefs have it, and it is Kansas City ball. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Give him 14 on that one. First down, KC.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. And now after the play, that's Mahomes who looks to be shaken up down there. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Go.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter two begins. It is Raider football. They've got it second down and 11.
Mustang 92. Viking 18. Switch.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
40-yard line.
Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught downfield by Harrison. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Raider first down.
That's another.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On first down, it's Harvey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
go.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt.
33-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Raiders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Cam Little the kickoff.
So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly out to right. And he can't get away. They rallied in the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Number 80. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
17 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll take this down inside with 35.
13
The break the
more
huddle
yards.
coming up now for 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Putting the tight end in motion.
A gain of 13 yards.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st down.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Kansas City.
Come on.
Up the middle they go. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. A troubling development here in this AFC title game.
No.
3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st down.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
A run on 1st and goal. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call.
Let's go
And
now.
you can see the end result.
Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's third down and goal.
Got it. Ready?
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
No, no.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, KC. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10.
Chiefs 14. Raiders 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Hey. Dragon 6, 65.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 38-yard line.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss. And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
He'll look underneath for Harvey. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Chiefs first down.
28-yard line.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Chiefs. First down.
Get it.
1st and goal.
19,
at the 9-yard
19.
line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He takes off. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Brings up 2nd and
Now the
goal.
Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. 2nd and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Put a man in motion to the right. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Raiders 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down.
Ready, set. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Gain of 6.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll look to throw again. That's swung out to Harvey. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
A 69-yard attempt.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. This returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Moving the tight end right. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. Whoa! And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Motion man is Rice. He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Abdul Carter there to bring him down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Motion man is the tight end going right. He'll look to throw. Rice open, he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
18, Cardinal, 8.
They'll go with him again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Vegas.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Makes the score.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own
The Chiefs offense. And their running back set to go once more.
Okay, break. Ready, go.
He'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Number 25. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, hey.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. RPO, and they'll throw it to Rice. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Back to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The quarterback sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's complete to Rice. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd
That's a
down.
gain of 6.
Come on.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The quarterback is sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
On comes the Chiefs punter as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This one, returnable. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Here's Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
On the double.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Raiders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Raiders have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Cam Little to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to number 80. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
They go play action with Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Mahomes now to throw again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout.
It's a gain of 18.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down. Motion man is Rice. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick, and that is incomplete.
Intended for number 25.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and
Makes the score.
for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Raiders 28.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. getting set for their next drive. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught left side by Bowers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, He breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
At the 45-yard
So they
line.
come to the line for first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Get it.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's caught by Bowers. To the pylon, he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Raiders 35, Chiefs 31. Cam Little.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. First down throw, Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From 31, here is second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards.
First and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 19
Throwing
yards.
again, it's Mahomes.
First down.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Another try, second and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes now on second down. Rush to his right. He's got a run at a time. They get to him and bring him down.
Patrick Mahomes sacked. A loss of 3 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, KC.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
Doesn't it feel like we go weeks at a time, Mike, without a nice return in the kicking game? But now here late in the fourth quarter, he finds a crease and he hits the hole and doesn't stop until he's celebrating in the end zone.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll send Worthy in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. On third down, Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
The 49-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. Wells, another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Tight end going in motion here. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up now for second down.
Second and 6. At the
right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll step up and run this. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. He'll run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now on second and long.
It's a loss of 2.
To throw is Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
2 yards.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
The Chiefs will set
Patrick
up
to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Second down now, but the clock still moves.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37.
Look to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
34 yards.
A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34.
At the 29-yard line.
The ball comes out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. The PAT up and good. And the Chiefs are going to open up the lead to 8.
Raiders 43.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no return here. This
The
is a
Raiders take
touchback.
over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute.